Hey sunshine, it's your girl Janika. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is gonna be about the nightly facial, my skincare routine that I am trying to practice in 2021. So come along you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm gonna be talking to you about this new health product that I purchased for my face. It's a healing clay and it's supposed to be like a deep pore cleansing. So as you can see, my skin, like I told you guys before in my other video for the morning routine, that I have some stuff going on with my face, and I know it's because I gave up chocolate. Chocolate was tearing my skin apart, and just dairy as well. So I moved away from eating dairy products and I'm trying to do non-dairy things. So another thing that I got for the video is my steamer. I've been wanting this steamer for the longest, so I've been waiting for it to come through Amazon, and now that I have it, I want to show you guys the unboxing of it. I'm so excited to use this steamer, and it comes with a towel warmer, a humidifier, with 5 bonus pieces stainless steel kit, for your face, that the estheticians use on your face to get your skin together. And I also have aloe vera plant. I purchased this from Walmart. I think it was like 99 cents or less than that. So, as you know, I had to brush my teeth first. I try to get that out the way and floss, because these braces are something else. Hopefully they're coming off soon. So my whole skin product here, the products. So I also have my rose quartz, and you actually have to put this in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes, so I might have to step away and pop this in the fridge for 10 minutes. And I have my facial mask. It's actually in a freezer. It has to go in the freezer for about an hour, but I'll also include that in the video as well. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. This is my Indian healing clay that I purchased from Amazon. And then also my Nanosteamer for your face. Do your facials to give your face a chance to release those toxins. Next is my little kit that I use to mix the clay in. And you also have to use apple cider vinegar with the clay to make the mixture. I just used the large scoop and I put in 2 scoops, but you might want to be careful and just use 1 scoop first. And then I use a couple scoops of, well, I'll say the little measuring cup to get the apple cider vinegar, but I end up just pouring it straight from the bottle into the container because I just needed it to hurry up a little bit faster with mixing it. But these are all the different utensils that came in the kit that I purchased from Amazon, with the sponge to get the clay off your face. That's the mixing spoon, the mixing bowl, and then also the little measuring cups. So let's go ahead and start to unbox the Nanosteamer. I'm looking forward to using this product because I heard so many great things about this steamer. I just hear that it makes your face feels like $1,000,000. Well, we're getting ready to see if this thing really does make your face feels like $1,000,000. I am definitely going to let you guys know my take on it. Those are the utensils that came with the steamer to help, if you wanted to use your to get the blackheads and the whiteheads off your face. But I'm not an esthetician, so I'm not going to be using these extracts. I don't want to do any damage to my skin. So I would suggest if you purchase this product that you will be extremely careful if you choose to use any of these utensils on your face. I don't want to poke holes in my skin, so I'm not going to use it. But it does look nice. Maybe I'll, learn to use it. Measuring cup. So you guys, I'm just pretty much just taking everything out of the box that the steamer came in and just read the instructions. Now I'm getting ready to use my Cetaphil facial daily cleanser to get my skin nice and clean. So I'm going to speed this video up a little bit fast because we all know how to wash our face. So I'm just going to put some facial, well, I'm going to wet my face first. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm actually going to put the products onto my face, onto my hand. Just a, a generous portion, that amount onto my face, and start washing my face really good. Okay guys, I got my facial pads out with my Garnier active micellar water to make sure there's no excess dirt on my face. I want to just make sure my skin is as clear as possible and clean as possible. No extra oils from my hair. And now I'm actually going to do my facial scrub, the Unclogging Pore by Biore. I'm starting to do these just once a week because I don't want to burn my skin, and my skin is really sensitive like I mentioned to you guys before. So I'm just doing it once a week, which is on Sundays. Make sure you guys are reading the directions on the back of your products, because I know a lot of times we don't always read the directions on things. So I believe this said 2 to 3 minutes. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to the time. And I actually have a clock in my bathroom, so that way I don't keep the product on my face longer than what I need to, because again, my skin is very sensitive and I don't want to burn myself. My witch hazel to tone out my skin. Ooh, this stuff smells so good. Lemons. Fresh and clean. I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and mix this up. As you can see, I'm using 2 scoops, but I would recommend only 1 scoop because I end up having a lot of product, and you're gonna see as I get to mixing the mixture together. That's the apple cider vinegar, and this stuff does kind of bubble up when you're pouring it into the clay, so be careful that you don't spill it. And the apple cider vinegar comes in a glass container, so it's not plastic. You could, break it, so be very careful. It's sizzling, as you can see. And I was trying to measure it, but it was going too slow, and as you can see, I just ended up pouring it straight from the bottle. And you want to get it to looking like a clay. You don't want it too watery, and you don't want it too thick. You want it to be like a mask, that way you can get it onto your face and not have a problem. And again, you don't want it too watery, because I ended up dripping a little bit on my house coat. This is a really easy process. I mean, it doesn't have like a odor or anything to it. I covered my entire face really good, and you don't want to let this stuff dry completely because it will be hard to get off. So you want to kind of let it get a little stiff, not too dry again, because you don't want it, to take forever to wash it off your face. You just want to leave it on until it starts to harden, but again, not too much. And as you can see, I waste some on my house coat, but it came right out with my face towel. No biggie. Got it all on my neck. Starting to get a little dry, and it says on the directions not to leave it on your face for longer than 5 to 10 minutes. And it's almost 10 minutes. Just kind of rubbing it in there, just trying to see how it feels on my finger. But it's okay. Got it all under my neck. And just so you guys know, this is probably going to be really messy. But what I did, like I said, I just took 2 scoops and my little measuring tools that I ordered from Amazon. And I took 2 of these, 15, I believe it's probably tablespoons, but I took 2. You might only want to just do 1 because I did have a lot of product that I try to put on my face, and you don't want to use too much. And then I actually took the apple cider vinegar and I put some in there. And the consistency that you want to get is like a clay-like consistency. So at first I initially started off with just 2 of these, still a little product in there, with 2 of these 5 tablespoons, and I actually needed a little bit more than 2 because I had used 2 scoops of the 15, the bigger one here, so it ended up being more of the clay and not enough of the apple cider vinegar. So be careful, just probably only use 1 scoop because this stuff is expensive. I think it's like $14. It's kind of expensive to me, but I still just wanted to see if it'll do wonders for my face. Some people swear by this stuff, so I actually just wanted to see without seeing an esthetician or a dermatologist how it would do on my face. And I actually have my other face mask in the refrigerator. Well, it's in the freezer. I had to pop it in there for an hour. So it's starting to dry up. Just gonna let it sit on for maybe another 2 minutes. We'll watch the clock. But yeah, do you guys do nightly routines? Let me know. How often do you do nightly routines or nightly facials to get your skin looking nice and healthy? And are you guys eating right? Comment below. Ooh, yeah, it's starting to get to the point where you can kind of like pick it off. Kind of feel like that Play-Doh. You know, that clay Play-Doh. It's almost time. And then you guys, also, I read in the directions that you don't want to leave this on longer than 10 minutes because it can cause redness. So you want to be careful not to, you know, harm yourself. I got a habit of pressing downward, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause my skin to be saggy. I want to keep it looking nice and young. Not just yet. Almost time. Make sure you don't get any in your eyes. Maybe I'll fan a little bit, it'll speed the process up. Wash this off my hands. Ready to wash this off. I'm sure this can get really messy, so I might have to end up tucking this. Because I know you guys seen that I waste some on my actual robe. And it wasn't hard to get out, I guess, since I was using my face towel to hurry up and get it off. I'm gonna take another face towel and kind of dry. You guys know I like to do that. Oh, there it is. I'm feeling like a clay person. Play-Doh girl. And they say it takes about a week to notice a change in your skin. So I'm hoping that my skin looks a little bit clearer than I like. Some people don't think my skin is bad. They think that I'm okay. And that's because I do use moisturizer and I do use my Aloe Vera gel. I love this stuff. You can get this from Walmart. And I use, where's it at? I do use this sometimes, but to be honest, for me and my skin, this Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer, it is for acne prone skin. I don't really like to use it that much, only because, like, to me, like when I try to do like around my eyes, but I don't try to get too close to my eyes are really sensitive to this product, so I don't really like to use it, but it does have sunscreen in it, you know. Okay, you guys, I think I'm getting almost there. I know I said 2 minutes, but it doesn't feel dry enough. You're supposed to let it get a little dry, but not too dry. It still feels kind of wet. Oh, there we go. See it? Starting to crack up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. Now, your sink may become really messy. Let's go ahead in there. Now I'm gonna soak some water in here too. I don't know how that's gonna come out. This whole thing. So that way it's not hard for me to clean it. And you know what else came with it? It came with a little sponge. So I might use this sponge too to help get this clay off. Hopefully this isn't too messy, you guys. Let's go ahead in there. Okay. Lord have mercy. This stuff is taking forever. Okay, you guys, so after you get the clay off, I let my face kind of dry a little bit. Look at my sink. See all that? That's from the clay. Whatever it takes to get better looking skin, huh? Okay, guys, so I just took this out of the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna rub this across my face a couple of times. It's really cold. You guys want to make sure you follow the directions on your packaging. I know sometimes we as people, we don't like to follow instructions and directions because we think we can just do things the way that we want to do things. And it's fine, because I know I do it sometimes too. So you please make sure you put this in your refrigerator for at least 10 minutes prior to doing a rolling method. And make sure you clean all your products too. This is supposed to help with puffiness, wrinkles, and dark circles. And as you can see, your grill got some dark purple. Okay, I'm gonna clean this after I'm done with my whole process. So next, I have my eye mask. I already put it in the freezer for an hour. So this is gel beads. Okay, here we go. You want to see it? And I'm just going to pop this on for a few. Be careful because it's getting stuck to my braids. Ooh, feels so cool. So yeah, pop this on, leave it on for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to set my alarm. Okay, you guys, so that was about 5 to 10 minutes of me wearing my mask. My face feels so, I don't know, it's different. I've never done this before. So, it is gel beads like I was saying. And it's supposed to help with migraines. It's supposed to help with stress-related tension, sinus pain, heat exhaustion, to do either hot or cold. But I chose to put mine in the freezer for an hour, okay? So next I'm going to be using my Detoxifying Intense Black Peel-Off Mask. Whoa, I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like an actual mask like my other mask, and like, oh, it smells good. I'm just gonna rub it on. It smells a little masculine. Oh, I was not expecting that, you guys. I thought it was gonna be like a face mask that I could just put on. I didn't know it was gonna be runny. See why reading directions is important? Looking pretty good. So messy. Okay, now that I have my detoxifying black mask on, I'm gonna go ahead and put my cucumbers on, and then I'm gonna just go sit and relax for about 20 minutes. I'm not gonna leave this on for longer than 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back and rinse it off, okay, you guys? Okay, so I'm gonna just pause for the cause. Okay, now this is completely dry. I can barely move my face. I'm gonna try to peel this off. This is what the instructions says. And you can leave this on for up to 20 minutes. I left mine on for 20 minutes. And you know, I had the cucumbers off. I took them off because I couldn't see, of course. It's pretty easy to peel off. Comes off pretty good. It does hurt a little bit, of course. Feel like it's pulling hairs off of my face. I don't know if I see anything on here. I'll let you guys take a look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually rinse my face with some lukewarm water. And I'm actually gonna use my sponge. Now my sink is pretty, messy still from the clang because I haven't had a chance to wipe it out. So I'm just gonna run some warm water, like I said, lukewarm water on my face. And this is supposed to have charcoal powder in it. At least it's not as messy as that clay. So it will be stuck on my sideburn. My face really feels pretty good. Feels kind of tight too. And I'm gonna remember to place all of my products in the description box for you guys. Now I know I got this mask, the detoxifying, face peel from Target. My skin is squeaky clean. Seems like it's all completely off. Okay. My next step, I'm going to be using my I'm so excited to use my facial steamer. You cannot use tap water because it will tear up the machine. So let's go ahead and do that. this should open up your nasal passages, your airways. It's supposed to help, you know, your blood circulate. And you don't want to hold it too close because this steam gets really hot. I feel like I'm at a spa. Taking care of yourself should be your #1 priority for 2021 if you haven't practiced this, you know, in the years past. Let's get that blood circulating. Okay, sunshine, let's go. Let's get all the way together for 2021. I don't know if you guys can see the steam, but now, my recommendation for using this steamer, I would say no more than 5 to 10 minutes on your face, because the steam, like I said, can get really hot. Depending on how close you're holding the steamer, I would say don't hold it no more than approximately about 25 centimeters. So something should be something like of this nature, but I'm doing a little bit close because this feels so good. I love heat. Except for working out, y'all know I've been fire. My arms be blazing, legs on fire. I'm feeling good. When you're feeling good and looking good, you're your best. So I'm just going to give it another couple minutes and I'm going to be done with this facial steamer. I'm almost out of water. Now this can go for 17 minutes. Okay, so I'm done with the steamer, you guys. Look at my face. I'm glowing, right? I'm glowing. Okay. Alrighty, so as you can see, I had already cleaned my face once with my facial skin care for Garnier, the water. Next I have the aloe vera plant. I'm going to be putting this on my face at night. Okay guys, I'm back and I got the aloe vera plant cut open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it all the way up and I'm just going to rub it on my face. Now, I used all that. It's the Kiwi Botanicals. And it's a nourishing night cream, a facial moisturizer. But I love my aloe vera plant. I'm just gonna let that dry in for a minute. Okay, now that I have the aloe vera plant kind of dry, my nightly cream, the Kiwi Botanical Nourishing Night Cream. I'm actually gonna use the product off the top, that way it's not all over my top. Whoa. This smells so good. I'm just gonna rub it in circular motion. Make sure not to get any product in your face, like I always say. Take your time. And like I told you guys, this is something that I'm gonna be practicing, nightly. And hopefully we can see an improvement. So I'm gonna try to be consistent. This is the end of January. So Monday is February 1st. And we're gonna try this out for a month and see if we can tell a difference. It's supposed to soften and smooth your skin. And we're done, sunshine. Let me know, how often are you planning to do a nightly routine for 2021? Make sure you leave the comments below. And also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. And make sure that you just spread a little sunshine into the world to make this world a better place. Remember, let your light shine. Don't let anyone dim your light. Go ahead and glow, girl, okay? I'm done doing my facial, and now I want to go ahead and get these dry lips under control. I like to use Carmex. Right now it's the winter time. My lips are getting extra dry, and they need some moisture. How your girl skin look? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay, now we're ready for bed. Bye.